Grand Rising, Scorpios. Happy born day to you. I hope this video finds you guys doing absolutely amazing, Scorpios. So Scorpio, this is another energy check. It is a general, so only take the part that fits. Disregard the rest. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing, Scorpios. So your overall energy here, now this could be telling a story about what is currently going on collectively, energetically. And you started off with the the hot chili peppers, the fire, the passion, the intensity. It says, set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flames. Kindred spirits, passion, follow your heart. So spirit could be telling you to follow your heart, or someone is being guided to you. See, y'all could be guided to each other, because look at the next card. See, it says, let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Divine purpose, mission in life, being guided. See, now once again, someone could be guided to you while you're being guided to them too. Y'all could be guided to each other. And your next card here is, this reminds me of this. So this is, look, this could be somebody here who is a musician. This could be a song that somebody is reminded of. It says, live life as if everything is rigged in your Scorpio favor. Have confidence, keep the faith, you are supported. See? This is high vibrational energy. It's something about music that's vibration. So music could play a big part in this person. This could be somebody here who every song they hear, they're guided to you. I'm telling you, whatever this is, and then underneath the bottom, it says, be patient. Be patient where you sit in the dark. The dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Your future is bright. There go them twin flames again. Two of Cups, see? That's it. So this is where you're drawn to. You're drawn to each other. Not only is your twin flame, your soulmate being drawn to you, you're drawn to them, you're drawn to each other, all right? So check it out. You have the Eight of Pentacles. This is working your craft. This is working things out. This is putting in efforts, really taking time to really invest. And I feel like this is maybe what they're thinking about you, because look, there's the Empress. I feel like someone is drawn to you. You're the whole Empress, right? And then look, there's the Eight of Wands. Ooh, now here we go with this. See? Somebody is drawn to you, Scorpios. What did you do? And there's the Knight of Wands. There's the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's drawn to your essence. Blessings, blessings, rain down on me. Never give up the fight. Blessings, blessings, rain down on me. So you have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You have the Empress with Aries. There's the Tower. Could be a Scorpio. You got Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Taurus, King of Swords, the Sun. Could be a Leo. So I feel like you about to get some type of communication. Could be an offer. Somebody may be about to do something unexpected. Spirit, what is this message for Scorpios? Who is coming in? Who is Scorpios? Who is being guided towards Scorpios? This is who's being guided to you. And you had death. Ooh, you got the Empress, death, in the Tower. Lord have mercy. Look. Now, I don't know what you done did here. So we know that this is Scorpio season. Y'all may be having a Libra, Aries, Taurus moment in Scorpio season. Out of nowhere, I feel like something is about to happen, or something that look 444. Something is working in your favor here, Scorpios, in a dramatic way. That's right, I said it, in a dramatic way. And look, there's the King of Pentacles. Y'all may have more than one person. Spirit, who is being guided towards Scorpios? What is the energy guided towards Scorpio? We'll say that. We ain't gonna say who. What is the energy? I just noticed this. Look at all this harvest. See, look at that. It's good over there. Look, she got that good ganja growing out. She got it drying out. She gonna be good for the winter. You think she ain't? Look at her. See? Look at her. She already on one. Girl, calm down. Somebody say you too goddamn serious. They say, calm down, mama. Somebody say they know you ain't no joke. For some of y'all mean. Y'all probably giving off, leave me alone energy. There's the Five of Swords. Underneath the bottom is the Four of Wands. Six of Swords. The Hierophant. Blessings. Four of Wands, a twin flame. Someone that's attracted to you, each other. You have the King of Swords. The Five of Swords, the Empress, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Sun card, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have the Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then you have the Tower and Death, Scorpio. Ooh. So you got some very, very powerful energy. It's almost like the Empress is, everything is around her. What she say goes. So your energy is coming out. See, no wonder someone would be guided to you. See, you ain't chasing nobody, Scorpios, in this energy. I'm telling you, when you're not chasing, and it's so crazy here because this is something that I'm realizing too at my age, and it's just about life. Now, do you supposed to plant those seeds and properly nurture whatever it is you're trying to manifest? Absolutely. But you're not supposed to hound it. You're supposed to nurture it and move on to something else. And usually, the average person, they're going to focus on that particular thing and just stress it out. Because most of the time people are worried that they're not going to get it because they want it so bad. So let's clarify these cards for you, Scorpios. So are you guys planning something special for your born day? Is it just another day? I know that to me, for me personally, this year, 2025, was the year for me to just sit still. And I did exactly that. I mean, I stepped out a little bit, but I wasn't making a big deal. Like usually I go all out for myself. Like I may buy balloons and, New Year's and stuff like that. But my birthdays, I remember one year I bought me a cake. I bought all my stuff. And I had people come over, but it's like, I don't know. It's like it's going to be the same thing over and over and over again. It's got to be, it's not about the material world at all. I mean, yeah, the material world can bring you a temporary happiness, but it's going to always be a void missing. Especially when you get so caught up with everything outside of yourself. It's going to become like a bottomless pit. You'll never feel it. Because it's just so much. Oh my God. So you might as well go on and live your life as best as you can. You know what I'm saying? And look, ain't no right or wrong ways. It's just taking action, okay? So look underneath the bottom. You have the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Sun card. What's this about? So let's see here. Let's start off with this Five of Swords and this King of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here for Scorpios? It says, set your life on fire. Ooh, there go the Tower. It says, there the fire, set your life on fire. And seek those who fan your flames, kindred spirits, passion, follow your heart. Five of Swords is bringing the Tower. Then you got let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Divine purpose, mission in life, and being guided. See, somebody's guided. But maybe something had to happen in order for them to be guided, change their perception. Look, and they go to Five of Swords again here. So somebody could have been very, very rebellious here too. I feel like someone may be realizing that they played so many games with you that they were actually missing out on something beautiful. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Five of Pentacles. And there's the Four of Cups. See? Everything I miss at home. You know they don't be missing their water till it ain't being squirted out on them no more. See? There's somebody missing that. Somebody may be finally looking at you. Someone is really drawn to your real essence. So what's up with the King of Swords? For Scorpios, could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Five of Swords, the Tower. Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody's experiencing a drought in their life. Why is the King of Swords here? For Scorpios. King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, taking stock, waiting, investing. Ooh, and there's the Queen of Cups. Somebody probably sitting behind the scenes waiting on you, but you may not be pursuing them. Something is going on. There's the Queen of Cups. I thought y'all was done with that air sign, Scorpio. They steady showing up. Ooh, there's the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, now look at here. King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. I wonder, is this the same person? There's the Hermit. So someone is viewing you different now? Or someone is waiting? Someone had to tap in about you. See, someone is being drawn to you. It says, let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love, divine purpose. And who do they truly love? Must be Scorpio. See, King of Pentacles. So this could be a boss. See, and there's the Two of Cups. Could be a Virgo, but this is a soulmate. You do got two kings here. Maybe this is telling you to be drawn by the person you truly love. Maybe you have more than one person that you're going to have to choose from. Or you do have the Empress here. But I feel like if it's more than one person, they all coming for you. But this could be someone being drawn to who they love, two Scorpios, and they love you. They're drawn to their Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. And someone may be looking at you like different now. Like for something serious now. So let's see. Why is the Death card here for Scorpios? Clarify death. Could be a transformation. We know that in Scorpios that there is Six of Swords, Eight of Wands. Ooh, I heard that. Look at here. Death. Somebody coming back or moving on from something. Six of Swords. Eight of Wands. Page of Swords. That's who they drawn to. You know they drawn to you. Look, there's the Six of Cups. See? Once again, it says, let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love. Divine purpose, mission in life, being guided. This person is guided to you. See? With the Death card, so this could be someone coming back from your past. And there's the Four of Wands in the reverse. Remember, you got the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords underneath the bottom. See? Somebody coming home. Because I just seen the Hierophant. So this could have been somebody you was in a relationship with, Scorpio. So why is the Tower here? So this is something unexpected. Why is the Tower here? Somebody may surprise you by wanting to work things out with you, Scorpios, or with some type of opportunity to work together or to do something together, because the Two of Cups does represent a partnership. Look at that. There's the Wheel of Fortune and the freaking Magician card. See? That's the Tower. What is it bringing in? A chance, an unexpected. This is unexpected. An unexpected opportunity that you have manifested is coming. Now, whether you have manifested or they manifested, because somebody's clearly thinking, looking, there's the Nine of Pentacles. Y'all could be manifesting money, a better position. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here with the Tower for Scorpios? The Ten of Swords. So for some of y'all, y'all single. That's what I feel like. And y'all independent. And y'all doing y'all own thing. And I feel like as you showing up here as the Empress with the Queen of Cups, which I feel like it's you, and the Nine of Pentacles here, you're not chasing after anyone. So see, when you know your own value and you know that you're worth more than what was offered to you and you're willing to be patient, you know your time is coming, then once again it's going to make you, is like I feel like somebody's manipulation has backfired. See, because here it is again, see? Five of Swords, that's manipulation. Look, as I said it was 1555, see? Five of Swords, see what manipulation gets when you're trying to manipulate someone that's trying to love you? It gives you the freaking Tower card, see? Because you're not supposed to be trying to mess with a Scorpio's emotions here, see? And they go to Five of Swords again. I feel like what goes around is coming back around on them, see? Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. This could be somebody here who feel like they done missed out on their world. Somebody may be seeing you as valuable, extremely valuable now. And now they're feeling left out of the Scorpio's world because they was on their F-ish. And now their whole world came crumbling down, a.k.a. Scorpio, because that's you. See, Scorpios ain't going to chase you forever and you ain't acting right. So yeah, I feel like their life has come crashing down since you've left. So why is the Eight of Pentacles here? You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot. You may have a Cancer coming back in. You could have a Aquarius. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Seven. Someone is trying to make something up to you. Look at this. Does somebody know that they didn't do you right? Okay, they are well aware. That's why you got the Five of Swords showing up all them times here. But what will happen is even though they didn't do you right, they're still drawn to you because you're a good one. You got the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Star, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. See how they were slick? Seven of Swords, see? But there's the Sun. And there's the Hierophant, see? I feel like what is happening here is this person's being held accountable for their deception. Someone's being held accountable for their deception. At the same time, somebody still wants it. Because it seems like this situation is turning around for the better because you have the Wheel of Fortune. Someone is answering their deeds. I feel like somebody's holding themselves accountable for the actions that they took. Especially with you sitting, like I say, when I tell you you're a whole catch on your own. You know, this is the time where you're going to be able to see the reality of the situation. No longer are you going to be held by illusions, thinking that you really got something when you don't. It's going to be right there in your face. And this is where we're at now. I feel like someone is coming away from the illusions and now they see you. So yeah, I can see somebody trying to do a whole complete turnaround because it's like somebody could, may have rejected this offer, but they want it now. Somebody may have chose a different direction here, but like I say, they're thinking about you and they're feeling at a loss. Now that Scorpio is not around. So why is the Empress here? Somebody's going to offer you some type of work thing, I feel like it's some type of way to make money. Yeah, for some of y'all, once you don't trust somebody, you don't trust them. Someone could also feel like you're not going to trust them, but look, y'all could be moving. There go the Ten of Cups with the Empress. Ooh, there's the Ace of Wands. So for some of y'all, y'all about to enter into a commitment if you're not already in one. See, and there's the Eight of Pentacles, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. See, and for some of y'all, y'all finna get married, Scorpio. See, and there's the Justice card. Y'all finna go into some type of contract, some type of marriage here. It could be y'all could go in business together. That's why you have that Wheel of Fortune. For some of y'all, your status is about to change with that Tower card, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. And after a bunch of, look, I'm talking crazy, y'all. Forgive me. It's just that this energy is so absolutely amazing for you. I start getting messages back to back to back to back to back, and I be trying to say everything at one time, y'all. And plus that, I ain't from here. Duh. See, whatever you have suffered in the past, you got the situation turning around for you now. See? You look, if you suffered up to 10 years, you finna receive something good for up to 10 years. See? Because remember this card, it says, where is that? Is it this one? It says, live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. Have confidence. Keep the faith. You are supported. Every time when I hear stuff like that, like as if it's rigged in your favor, the concept of that, it always reminds me of Boaz, and was it Ruth or was it Naomi? I think it was Ruth. How he made the people drop her some purpose. They made sure she got extra, in other words. So it's like it's rigged in your favor. What they say, favor ain't fair, but I guess it is if you've sown the right seeds. And for some of y'all, this is just your reaping season to take place. And most of you guys, because that's what you really desire, is a relationship, a good one. This is what you're going to attract. But for some of y'all end up marrying. Some type of marriage is going to happen with this connection here, because they're guided to you. But they had to undergo their major wake-up call to Eight of Wands, the Lovers. Because once again, there's a lot of chemistry here. And look at here, this person in love. And there's the King of Cups, see? I wonder, do y'all have more than one person here? Yeah, but this could have been somebody here that don't show emotions. Because we got the King of Swords with the Queen of Cups. This person probably hid how they felt. But the whole time, this person may have been, you know what I'm saying? This person could have been not showing them, but they already feeling like you're the one for them to marry, see? Because you got the Queen of Pentacles here, see? Somebody knows you're the one, Scorpio, that I'm just telling you. They know that you are the one. Because how do they know? Because they have had to tap in spiritually. They're not, and not only that, they're guided from their heart, see? Ooh, look at you, Scorpios. Why is the King of Cups here with the Eight of Wands? So this is somebody here who wants that time. Look, and I see why. There go the Emperor, see? Because they never knew love like this before. Could be an Aries. See, this is somebody here that they don't look at them. Five of Cups in a reverse. You know they won't back in. So yeah, this is someone here who is realizing, see, there's the Ace of Swords. So they ain't finna come around you in that indecisive, don't know what they want type of energy. They're gonna know what they want. See, and there it is, see? You got all these opportunities here. So I'm telling you, at least, look, if you want to believe in a fairy tale, you can believe in fairy tale. When I tell you that, I mean that you can believe the most, you can believe whatever you want to believe about a particular situation or a person. Does not mean you have to hunt them down. Does not mean you have to chase them. But in your imagination and in your mind, you can think whatever you want to think. It may very well help your situation. It may, especially if you're thinking from love, because you are definitely attracting this. So it must be already in you because it's guided to you. Now you got the Knight of Wands. I tell you, whoever this is, they are definitely attracted to you. Why is the Knight of Wands here? You're all they think about. And this could have been somebody here who wasn't looking for anything serious. You know how they do it. They don't ever intend on falling in love, but they do. That's what they get. Because I'm saying, I thought the players went out in the 80s. My bad. I'm talking about the real players. This is just downright sinister what they doing now. Page of Cups in the reverse. So this person could be shy. They don't know how to do. So I feel like this person's, and there's the Hangman. I feel like if this person was active when they was with you, they inactive now. Someone has actually allowed themselves to sit down and be still and feel whatever they were feeling. Because I feel like what someone is realizing is that whatever you guys had, it was valuable. This is not a connection that someone easily gets over. This is the type of connection where you least expect something changing. Especially if you begin to be older, because you do have the Emperor and the Empress. These are two mature people. At least they should be. They're in the upright. And then when you start looking at the King and the Queen of Pentacles, now this is couple goals. This is marriage. This is building a life together. You know, you have to move away from the one night stands and the non-committal relationships, because if people feel it, especially the females, you know, then some females may want that, but the majority don't want to feel like they're wasting their time. But let me tell you, sometimes you can make something happen that is not the traditional way. When you're dealing with a Two of Cups, it's what you and your partner agree it to be upon. Because anything can work if two people coming together and they know what they want. They don't let nobody else interfere. So like, I feel like someone here has not moved on. They have not pursued anybody else. They may have not been making a move towards you either. But I feel like this is in someone's heart. This is what they want. There's the Nine of Cups. They want that happiness there. There's the World in the reverse. See, this person is not over you. But I feel like if this was an on again, off again situation, this is someone realizing, let me hear up and marry this Scorpio. I mean, god dang, you know, we going to keep on doing this. You know, that's what I'm hearing. God damn, we're going to keep on doing this. You know, look, y'all, there was somebody saying we're going to keep on doing this. Now it's time for somebody to act like adults here while you got the opportunity, because the energy is here to have it all, because you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. And you have the Sun card twice. You have the Emperor, the Empress. You have the Justice card. You have the Magician. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Star. You have the Chariot. You have the Tentacle. You got everything you need in order to be happy with the soulmate. So why is the Sun here? It's up to y'all now. It takes two. Whether they old or new, you still gonna have to take a leap of faith. You're gonna have to do it, because I'm saying, what you waiting on? You ain't supposed to be waiting on nothing now. And you supposed to wait. You're not supposed to wait on happy is what I'm saying. You're supposed to create happiness. Sometimes you have to create happiness being single. Look, there's the Knight of Cups with the Sun. Could be someone you haven't talked to. Someone hasn't really opened up to you in the past. But I feel like somebody got a lot to say now. Six of Wands. If somebody's coming back in here to get your attention, they want your attention on them. They like, look, I need some stuff. You know, the Empress showing up twice. You already know that Empress is kind of like a nurse. The Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Oh, yeah, this will get you back on your feet before you know it. But you can't be running in and out of no Knight of Wands. You're going to have to be willing to give up your soul. That's right. We asking for soul. Show is. Thank you. Well, that we all right then. Well, we ain't going to have no problem then. That's all we asking is for your soul. And look, there go that King of Swords. Here he is, scared. And this person may be thinking that you're not gonna want this. See? So whoever this person is, they are going through so many different experiences mentally, emotionally, physically. And everything they are experiencing, they attribute it in some type of way for Scorpio. I feel like someone has never met the likes of you. But even still, they still want a fresh start with you. They still is, because like, I feel like it's a lot to dealing with you, because somebody know that you're about that life. You stand on business, and you may have proved this to them. This is why someone feels like you're the one for them, Scorpios, and they may have never showed it. They may have never told you. But there comes a time in life, a spirit is showing me that some people do grow up. and they start making adult decisions, and they stop being afraid of unnecessary things. So a Scorpio's love is being guided to Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe. Happy born day to you, Scorpios.